Hey guys, good afternoon. So, I have a quick question and then I gotta go. Why is it so hard for y'all, you know what I'm saying, to enact something that you had established when you were completely in the right head of space, in your right mind, balanced? And I pose this question because I feel like it plagues a lot of men and women nowadays. We establish these boundaries for ourselves, clear, cut, and concise. You know what I'm saying? No confusion, whatever, you shake on it. And then the moment you get into a relationship, you know what I'm saying? And then push comes to shove, you have to stand on what you said. People don't want to do that. Or maybe they feel like they can't. Why are people overlooking certain things for the sake of longevity? Also, side note, multiple people have told me, like, one bad decision doesn't make you a bad person. Yes, it does. It can. A mistake is not necessarily a bad decision. A mistake is a mistake. A bad decision, especially when you think about most people's boundaries, right? We're talking about like some sort of abuse. Really. You know what I'm saying? Cheating is physical, emotional and mental. And then there's obviously like just DV and all that other kind of stuff, right? But nonetheless, if you are willing to okay those, co-sign on those, then what are you really not gonna tolerate for the sake of longevity? Like at that point, I would hope that a lot of people would be more happy choosing to be on their own. That way they wouldn't be prone to getting, STDs or getting manipulated again, and this and that. Most people, if not all people that cheat or that do those kinds of things, they don't care about you no more. They don't even care about themselves. That's why they went out and said, to hell with my family, to hell with, you know what I'm saying, like my future, whatever, like this is more important. The thrill of this, you know what I'm saying? I'm missing something in my life and this is more important. So I just never understood that. I think people end up losing themselves in the relationship, and that's what kickstarts that. And I think people don't want to admit it in that moment, or maybe they can't. Let me know what y'all think. I gotta go. Love you guys.